Fantasia. I'm having my coffee. I have not really looked at it yet. So I'm going to look over it first. What do we need to know? Lots of instrumental at the beginning. Then we're going to sing O Come All Ye Faithful. Looks like it is in unison. Easy enough. Until we get to Come and Behold Him. So that's kind of like half of it, more than half of it. Okay. O come, let us adore Him. Anything weird? The angels we have heard on high, that's completely harmony. Except for, randomly, the Glorias. Interesting. At the beginning we do that unison. The first Noel, this is all going to be hard, I think. Joy of the World. This is all going to be hard because we've sang different harmonies for different times we've sang this. So it'll be really hard to remember when to sing and when not to, but let us go ahead and try it. I hope you can hear that. That's as loud as it goes. I'm going to have a little sip. Okay, so even though I'm going to be looking at it, I'm remembering the beginning of Carol Fantasia is unison. Oh, come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, I remember I listened to this one. There's some weird auto-tune things on her voice. Have you listened to this one? It's very odd. Harmony. Come. Ooh. Come and behold Him. Okay, well that's our first big problem, right? Because that is not normal. Let's do that again because that is not a normal alto note for us. Not for me. Oh, come ye to be. That's the note we have to remember. Be. Same note, it's a G flat G. Come and behold Him. Did that make sense what I did? That's how I can remember it. By knowing there's a G coming. Bethlehem, Beth, come and behold Him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Okay, now the men will sing. We'll do O Come, then they'll do it. Then we'll do it together. Oh, come, let us adore Him, Christ the Lord. There's a lot there that we need to, I'm going to pause that. Like Christ the Lord, rather than Christ the Lord, which we might have done in other songs, right? Oh, come, let us adore Him, Christ. Da 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 da. Good, mental note. We may just have to do this a lot to make it sink in. Angels we have heard on high. Maybe it's normal. Angels we have heard on high. Pretty basic. Sweetly singing o'er the plains and the mountains in reply, echo back their joyous strains. That was not right, lady. Oh, so we'll go up with the sopranos. That'll be interesting to remember. In excelsis Dei, same note. Gloria. That's not right either. In egg. Lady, that is not right. In egg. Sorry. I understand, man. I sang the demos wrong too. I get it. In eggshell, in excelsis Deo. Again, those in excelsis Deo. Now I know why they auto-tune her notes. Oh, sorry if anybody even know her. I get it. When we couldn't edit the recordings, now Daniel knows how to edit them, but long time ago, it was like one-time take. It was like a one-time take, and if we made one mistake, we'd have to start over again. It was awful. So I get it. I get the auto-tuning. Okay, now I've been talking and I need to go back. You guys hear how weird that sounds, right? You probably heard it on your own. I was like, what is going on with the auto-tune? First Noel. Unison. The angel did say, harmony, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, Noel, Noel. So we're going to remember that that's unison. Born is the King of Israel. That part's very pretty. That part is a little bit odd. We should do it again. They lay poor shepherds in fields and poor shepherds. Perhaps I shouldn't be editorializing. The angel did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a my bad, on a whatever it was, on a cold winter's night that was, that's tricky. Noel. Now who wrote this? David Clydesdale? No, arranged by John Bullen. Is the King of Israel. So these are nice color notes. They're just a little bit hard since they're not what you're normally used to singing. So we'll just have to remember. Unison. I'll let her sing and I'll take a drink. Receive her King. Normal harmony notes. Heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. That's different. Heaven and nature sing. So that part's different. Heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. That's interesting, rather than heaven and nature sing, right? Color note there. Boom. Glory to the newborn King, peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Unison. We're just gonna really have to remember when that is, because if we don't practice, I'm gonna be singing harmony then. With angelic hosts proclaim. That's interesting. I like it. It's interesting. I want that again. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Glory to the King. Worship Christ the King. Okay, so this is an interesting arrangement. It'd be a lot more fun if we didn't have to memorize it, right? But at least it's interesting. At least it's not boring. So I would say to continue memorizing this, take it into chunks. Because there's no way you're going to remember all those notes memorizing the thing as a whole, right? So either sing it through 10 billion times so that your brain starts to get used to it, or take it into little chunks. So I would take O Come All Ye Faithful. Again, I'd be like, okay, O come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant, O come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him. This isn't the right key, but think about it as we're in unison all the way up to there. Bethlehem, come and behold him, born the King of angels. Okay, that part I know. Let's do it again. O come all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant, O come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. That's how I would do it. Again, it's not really that key, but same deal. I need a note. Born the King of angels. It's probably something like that. Oh, come, let us adore him. So maybe do that over again. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. And then men sing theirs. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Again. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. One more time. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. That might be the only way we really memorize it, right? Because those are all some very distinct lines. Very cool written lines, but a little bit different than what we're used to. Okay, so angels we've heard on high again, not in the right key. If we're singing angels we have heard on high, angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains. That's all pretty typical, right? And the mountains in reply echo back their joyous strains. So that I wouldn't worry too much about. That's something we as altos have maybe sang before, right? Glow. Mental note, that's all with the sopranos. In excelsis Deo. That's something to remember. Not with Deo. Deo. Gloria. In excelsis. See, that's tricky. That's why the girl did it wrong. In measure 49, it's in excelsis da da da. It's like a leap and a step. Ba 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 ba. And then at 55, it's ba ba ba. It's a step and a leap. Again, that's tricky when you're trying to memorize it. So there's probably no way we'll remember that logically. Hopefully it'll just come out right. Okay, so I would do that over and over again. Sing those little lines. The first Noel, the angel did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay. Do that again. The first Noel, the angel did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay. In fields where they lay keeping their sheep. Again, that's way different, right? So I probably sing that like 7 times. In fields where they lay keeping their sheep, in the hopes that when we're with Daniel and we're singing it in the choir, that will like trigger something. I'm like, oh yeah, that's different. In fields where they lay keeping their sheep. That's the weird part. We got sheep, we're keeping them. Excuse me. On a cold winter's night that was so deep. On a cold winter's night that was so deep. On a cold winter's night that was so deep. Again, kind of a different line. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. That part we're totally going to forget if we're not careful. Noel, Noel. Then we go down one note. Born is the King of Noel, Noel. Born is the King of Israel. That's where I think that's where we're clashing with the tenors. So if you're not careful, you're going to sing, Noel, Noel. Born is, wait, no, that is right. Well, born is the, that's what the tenors sing. So, Noel, Noel. Or you might go, born is the King, which is the second. So if you do that, that's probably fine. But, joy to the world. Okay, good, good, good. I'm just going to keep going because this is helping me. Again, I don't know if we're the right key. Hey, Noel, what's a C? Joy to the world, thank you. The Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. Okay, so already, joy to the world, the Lord is come. Unison. Let earth receive her King. Back to unison. Let every heart prepare him room. And if we're not careful, we'll go, let every heart, right, don't do that. Let every heart prepare room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. That's the part we want to remember. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba. That part's nice. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn king. Sorry, I was going to go newborn king, but it's not. Newborn king. Again, the only way we're going to remember this is if we practice it a lot. Right? Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Again, if you do it wrong, listen, there's going to be people doing it wrong. The main thing is we're singing these, at AMC, people are walking by, it's going to be festive, it's going to be exciting, but we want to do as much of it right as possible, right? But if you mess it up, no one's going to kill you. And certainly not. Joyful, ye nations rise, with, this is the one, with, are we in a weird time signature? Oh yeah, this is where it's slow. With angelic hosts proclaim, da 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 da, Christ is born in Bethlehem, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King, glory to the King, worship Christ the King. I like that ending. Okay, well, it's a beast, so don't, let's keep doing it, right? Maybe just take it back and do half of this.